Okay guys, so today we are starting a new topic that is laryngopharynx. I have discussed this topic, the physiology of the larynx, in digestive system videos, but today we guys will discuss about the anatomy of the larynx and what actually it is. Okay, so basically laryngopharynx is consist of larynx. Larynx is known as a voice box or a sound system. The sound system is present inside of a trachea. Okay, it is also known as Adam's apple that is only present in boys but not in girls. Okay, it is present in girls but it is not that much prominent in girls. And the larynx is lined with ciliated columnar, ciliated, ciliated columnar epithelial cells. Okay, and the opening of larynx is glottis, and the coverage that cover the glottis is known as epiglottis. We will discuss this in a very detailed way. Okay, ji? So basically, the part that control the larynx, part of the brain that controls larynx is known as dorsal laryngeal motor cortex. Okay, ji? It is the area of the brain that basically controls larynx. Up, we will discuss about the cartilages of the larynx, but first let me show you the picture of it. Okay, ji. So this is the basically structure of the larynx. First, let me show you. Okay, basically there are total 9 cartilages, but there are main 3 cartilages. The first one is cricoid cartilage, then arytenoid cartilage, and then the thyroid cartilage. These are the 3 main cartilage, and the larynx is attached with a white bone on the upper side, and this is the epiglottis that is covering the glottis. This is the trachea. This is the front part of the larynx, and this is the back side of the larynx. Basically, at the from the back side, the esophagus is supporting the larynx, but from the front side, these you guys can see this C-shaped coverage. So these are known as the basically these are known as the vocal cords that is covering. Basically, it is supporting the uh, what what I mean. The these These C-shaped are known as cartilaginous rings. But first of all, let's discuss about the main three cartilages. The, the first one we have is the first one cartilage that we have is thyroid cartilage. Okay, so basically it is one in number. It does not have its pair, and it is present at the mid between havoid bone and cricoid cartilage. You guys can see over here that it is present between cricoid and the havoid bone. Okay, between present mid between havoid bone and cricoid cartilage, and it supports the upper part of larynx. Okay, it is supporting this one part, the upper one part. And the shape, if we talk about the shape, so it contains V-shaped or shield like shape. Okay, you guys can see over here that it contains this type of shape, the V shape. Okay, then on second number we guys have cricoid cartilage. Basically it supports the lower part of larynx, and it is also one in number, and it is ring shaped. It supports the lower part of the larynx. Then the last but not the least we have arytenoid cartilage, that is having triangular shape, and it is in paired form. Okay, and it is present at the backside of larynx, and it supports the backside or the posterior side of larynx. Okay, so basically these are the MCQs. Okay, the largest cartilage is known as thyroid, and the smallest is known as arytenoid. Smallest is arytenoid in human body. Okay, then if we talk about the vocal cords, basically thyroid cartilage is covered with vocal cords. Thyroid is covered with vocal cords, and vocal cords are lined with squamous epithelial cells, and there's a bilobed anterior upper bilobed structure is present on bilobed structure present on anterior upper thyroid cartilage, that is known as epiglottis. As I told you that this is present at the upper side of the glottis. So just let me draw this. For example, this is the glottis, and this is the bilobed structure that is present above of the thyroid cartilage, and this is known as epiglottis. Okay, so basically, if we talk about the vocal cords, so So for example, this is the upper side of the uh, thyroid and deviate side, and these lines are the vocal cords to the present on thyroid. This one is glottis, okay, and these are lined with squamous epithelial cells. Squamous epithelial cells, okay, SEED, and these are the vocal cords. Okay, these are the vocal cords. Basically, when we eat something, so the epiglottis helps the glottis. Epiglottis covers the glottis that the particles of the food does not go into. In this way, the particles of the food does not go into move into the windpipe or the trachea. Then we have some MCQs, that is vocal cords are controlled by vagus nerve and longer and thicker vocal cords are present in males, and the length of vocal cords in males is 20 to 25, 20 to 25 millimeter, but in females, the longer it is more longer and thicker in males than females, and in females, the basically the length of the vocal cords is 12.5 to 17.5 millimeter. 17.5 millimeter. And if we talk about the pitch, so the in man there is low pitch sound, low sound. So this is all for today. I hope that you guys will get back to my channel for the next topics. Okay.